You ain't never gotta know, man. We get you a freestyle, man.
Work on the fly.
Man, when was the last time you hit us with a freestyle, bro? It's been a while, bro. What's happening, man?
It wasn't that long ago, man. I told you I don't like it because the beat don't line up with the words. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be kind of messing me up, though. But you know, if you turn the beat off, then that's different. He said, he said, run it. All right, let me see. I'll say, I go by landlord, AKA your chick favorite. I'm the best thing that ever happened to Alabama since Nick Saban. I'm the and all these other rap dudes constipated. The day I lose will never come like black people, reparations, God flow. I'm the next best thing like the Pope. I go ape shit, just like a star connected to a lightning bolt. Bathed in apes, on my feet, look just like the coat. All my locs, down the ride for anything just like a coat. I know everything about the game just like a coach. The only way your team win, it'll be by luck just like the Colts. That just let you know how long ago that was. You know
man.
Shout out to my
mean ass punchline.
I said the only way your team will win, it'll be by luck just like the Colts. Y'all boys lucky. Y'all lucky we got a terrible owner. You know what I'm saying? If we had a better owner, we'll be killing y'all right now. But I digress.
Yeah, man. So we go talk about this ownership stuff. Yeah.
He talking crazy too, ain't he?
Hell no, Jerry ain't talking crazy.
I think he is.
Let's go. Jerry.
I like that.
Yes,
I like
sir.
that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all know what time it is.
Oh, man. My boy got all the smoke, bro. Listen, I got to tell y'all the truth, bro. Jerry ain't tripping. The hell y'all talking about?
I tell the truth.
I tell the truth. Jerry is not tripping, bro. Jerry say, shit, there's 100 billion present value with gas out there. The 83-year-old billionaire said in an interview. That's why I'm talking to you on the phone. Man, if y'all don't stop. That boy said there's 100 B's out there. Boy, I'm stopping everything for 100 B's. Don't play with me.
I want Mason Royal.
And I fully understand the context, bro. Because, see, this is the context, bro. I'm never going to let the media play me, bro. I promise you that. So what they did is we having this conversation, right? And he talking about one of his side hustles, right? Because he obviously always been side hustling. True or false?
True.
All right. So he talking about one of his side hustles and say, on this one got the potential of 100 billion. That's why I'm talking to you right now. Yeah. Dog, that is straight up. And it's like, of course. It's like, yeah, basically what he's saying, and that's why I ain't gonna let them wire me up, is I always got things going on. And my first business, my primary business, my cowboy business, that's I had to take a break right now to make this announcement. That's all he was saying.
I disagree, Mr. Boss Cowboy.
Man, talk to me, bro.
Show me.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
I say the reason is because it's things that's better left unsaid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to announce this to the world. We don't have to know your priority list. We don't have to know your order of business, Jerry. Keep that to your guy.
Then why did she put it out there?
No, why is he mentioning the defense when you doing a whole nother business venture?
Because we all know he do business ventures.
Nah, boss, no.
We already know he do business, landlord.
He didn't even have to mention the Dallas Cowboys if he ain't doing Dallas Cowboys business.
Man, we running with that, man. We are running with that, dog. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man.
Nah, bro.
I ain't gonna, man.
That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary.
See, this is the thing, bro. Like it's to me, this is, huh? Oh yeah, we box. Like this is what we, man.
Like you just said, we understand you got side hustles and other businesses. Why are you even mentioning the Dallas Cowboys?
Cause he basically, to me, you could take it two ways, landlord. You my dog. You know you my dog, bro. But you wrong as hell on this, bro. You tripping, bro. You wrong as hell. Hear me out. So check this out. To me, you could take it like he basically saying the Dallas defense not important, or you can take it like this. This deal gotta be important because I'm taking a break to even discuss it because I was working on the defense. You could take it like that. Can't you take it just like that? Listen, yeah. So it's like, man, it's all about how you go about it, bro. Man, you over here, man,
tripping in a jokingly way, bro.
And we talking about $1 billion, bro. Hey, listen, y'all. We talking about 100 of them bees. 100 of them bees.
Okay, listen, boss. From a business standpoint, you're right. From a fan's perspective, you are absolutely wrong.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
We ain't touching them bitches.
But you not a fan. I'm not a fan. No, you're not a real fan. Like the real root word of fan is fanatic, bro. You ain't no fanatic.
Why you feel that way?
Because you're logical. And if you had $100 billion on the line, you would take a break from whatever business you doing.
But that's the point though. I don't. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
And that's why I agree with you from a fan perspective. But I'm saying
that's his business.
You a boss. You ain't no fan. Like we say fan, but we don't mean fan. You not no fanatic. You in your heart is not a fanatic.
But that's business, and we talking about our team, bro. Separate the two. It's both. Two things can be true.
Yeah.
It could be true that you could have handled your business first, but you could have had a closed lip doing it. Or you could have just said, all right. Because think about it. From the fans' perspective, we not getting nothing out of this, bro. We ain't getting nothing but insulted. That's all. He made a joke about our defense. We ain't got shit to do with his other deals, bro.
He made a joke about his defense too, man.
That ain't his.
It ain't his?
No.
What?
Take it easy.
God damn!
And all the best, because guess what? That right there was a clear statement. The reason it bothered me, because it really revealed to me exactly how he viewed this. He just viewed it like another business. That's all. And that's in his standpoint. That's how he free to do that. But it should mean a little more. It should mean a little more. If we want it to mean a little more to you. Because to him, it's just numbers on a paper. It's just a business. It's
you oversimplify. Amp, you gonna have to jump in here, bro. And I don't care whichever side you on. I don't give a damn.
Let's do it.
So look, I'm on Amp side, okay? I'm on Amp side.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because guess what?
Uh-huh.
Both of y'all asses is wrong.
Okay.
The reason I say that, now hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna balance it out. I'm the balancing act right here.
All right.
Initially, I was pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had the same feelings and sentiments landlord did, okay?
All right.
And then I calmed down. If you want to go look, I put it in our group chat. So it is there and stamped.
Okay.
What I said was, if y'all remember a couple years back when we were talking about contracts and major deals in the offseason, a big issue and a big question mark was, does Jerry have enough liquid cash to pay out these signing bonuses? Okay. Now, boss. Now go back to that. Pull a statement back up. I need to see that right now because I want people to understand this.
All right, take it easy on my back. Take it easy on my back.
Now, Jones says it's what?
Payday. Talk.
So it's payday means that a deposit of some sort is going to hit the bank account. And the fact that he is, it might not be 100 billion, but even if it's a fraction of that, even if you got, every quarter you get your incentives, your bonus, even if it's a little kickback, guess what? That's good news potentially
for us. Can you explain that to landlord ass?
Potentially.
Yeah, weird.
Because guess what? Because you need the cash. You need the cash to sign the ass.
Man, boy, that boy is good. That boy, say, man. Hey.
I'm talking to you on the telephone, right? Trying to fix our defense. I'm talking to you on the phone about my other business venture that's about to bring me in some cash because I don't need to be worried about my defense right now. Because guess what? I'm about to cut some checks and bring some people in here to do what the hell they need to do. That's the way I potentially see it. Now, I could be absolutely wrong.
You are.
I could be absolutely wrong.
You are.
But you need that cash.
Shit. Landlord, I ain't never seen you get your ass whooped like that.
Please. Let me tell you why you're wrong.
Okay.
Because y'all behaving like this the first deal Jerry ever broke. Get the hell out of here, man.
Wait.
What is the track record to let you be so confident that he finna make some money to make some damn deals? Where is it?
Hey, man. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a real question. I'm gonna ask you a real question.
Jones cashing in checks and then going to put it on the field and buying free agents left and right.
So let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you watch the documentary?
No, I'm not.
That's the fucking problem right there.
I'm not interested right now.
Okay, so let me.
So
you asked the question that was on it's already an open book on your question. It's already an open book. So let me explain it to you, bro.
Go ahead.
So in the documentary, they already explained that one of the main reasons to hey, first of all, excellent ass point, bro. You absolutely whooped the shit out of landlord. You ain't whooped me, but you whooped landlord. Now listen, let me explain why Amp is correct. Hold on, yeah, bro. Hey man, we gotta get this man. Hey man, you need to hit that one more time. You smoked that boy, bro. You smoked the. Listen. Let me tell you why you smoked it.
You show me a track record.
No. I got you. I'm finna explain it. All right, so for people who watch the documentary, bro, this is what actually happened historically. So the NFL wasn't making money, bro. So Jerry had to go do a deal on his own, and he did it against the NFL, where all the rights belonged to the NFL and whoever they signed deals with. Jerry went outside of that. And he went and got a deal with Dr. Pepper, and he got a deal with Nike because they was the best at that time, right? So what he did is he started raking in his own cash. To my boy Amp's point, he started raking in his own cash, and that's why he was able to sign Dion for double. Yeah, so Amp, you made a damn historical great point, dog. That you got to get them deals done on the outside to sometimes get deals done on the inside.
That's common sense. But my problem is he's not actually doing it. That's the problem. He's not actually doing it.
You ever heard this statement before? I know y'all have. I'm asking y'all too.
Damn.
Sometimes you got to rob Peter to pay who?
Paul.
We gonna revisit this if they don't do a damn thing at the
That's fair.
We gonna revisit
but
this.
That's fair.
We gonna be looking crazy.
But can you be fair and say
if they don't do
can you be fair and say don't you gotta have money?
Nah,
like to no, hold on, hear me out. You gotta have money to sign them signing bonuses, bruh.
I think y'all tripping, bro. I'm gonna be real. Cause I'm telling y'all, y'all acting like this billionaire Jerry Jones is living check to check. Like he gotta do that to make that shit happen. No, he got enough money and enough cash to pay everybody he needs to. But he wanna do it like this. He gonna say, okay, I'm gonna pay it out of this. Now that might be true, but he got enough money to fund whatever the hell he wanna do, bro.
That's not necessarily true, bro. Let me say it like this. No, hear me out, bro. I ain't even trying to act like I'm schooling you on something you already know. But like asset value and cash is different, bro. Cash on hand is totally different than assets. It's certain companies that was actually running a negative in profits for years, but they had a bunch of assets like Uber. Like Uber and Lyft for a while wasn't making no profits, bro. But they was on paper worth a lot. You see what I'm saying? And that's the difference between having cash and being worth something. Because worth could be the buildings, the cars, you know what I mean? Just your assets, but actual cash. That's you. When you pay a player, you got to pay that player, hit their deposit. So anyway, I'm just saying,
like, give me the track record of him doing this.
I told you one.
What?
The Dion. That won us our last Super Bowl, bro. You said give you one. I gave you one.
That's one.
That's actual factual, dog. His business off the field was made us able to sign Dion.
Let me tell you why that's not gonna cut it. Cause you acting like that's the last deal he cut. Dude, so the deal when he paid for Dion, that's the last deal Jerry cut?
See, no, of course not. But then,
so hold on, wait a minute. So when he cut all these other deals, where the players at, boss?
See,
from Dion to now, where the players at?
So now he been paying them payrolls, but see, we gotta all realize.
I rest my case.
No, you ain't raised no case.
I rest my case.
You still boxing right now. Now hear me out.
If you can't, I'm talking about tangible evidence, and you two can't provide it. So it's an L, bro.
No, it's not an L.
It's an L, bro.
All right, bro. Let me say it like
evidence of this man doing this in a historical basis. Like Jerry, you said that one time Dion, that's the old Jerry. That man don't even look the same no more. He don't operate the same no more. He's taking orders from his son now. That was willing and dealing Jerry. This is not the same dude.
He's still willing. All right. So this
the only reason I don't have no evidence is just because I was not prepared. But given proper time, I can pull up some information.
Guaranteed.
And we can look at our free agents that we acquire, and it don't take no goddamn $100 billion deal to sign them dudes. So we can miss it. Y'all can miss me with that.
Hold on,
we
bro.
ain't even got no free agents in the last 10 years for real.
See, listen,
Pickens
bro.
And Amari and who else? And that was draft capital for Pickens and for Amari. So what?
See,
I know they gotta get cash, but still.
See, I'm gonna say this, bro.
It don't take $100 million.
Check this out.
$100 billion for that.
Do you remember what happened when COVID hit? Do you remember what happened to all the owners? Most owners started getting rid of players because they didn't have the cap space for that. We was the only team that didn't have to get rid of no players. Those were our 12-5 years. So, and I ain't gonna never forget, Jerry started turning up when he saw them people at training camp. And I know it wasn't because he was sentimental over fans. You know what it was over? You feel me? F already started laughing. You know what it was over? He was like, look at all my money coming back. Look at all my money. Yeah. When he saw them fans at training camp, he was like, thank you, God. They are out here in a pandemic for this goddamn team. Thank you, Lord. They are willing to die.
You're crazy.
Now, let me also say it like this too, bro.
He's just like his son. All he see is numbers.
Right. So hear me out too. And we just talking business, bro. Me and you, we talking business. So how many businesses went under from COVID? Like how many? No. We talking real money now. We talking real money. How many people lost on that crypto?
I promise I'm finna say one statement and then we can continue. Hey. We keep saying business, but I'm talking about the team.
No, this got something to do with the team. I'm trying to build the case. So this is what I'm saying. You lost money with COVID, likely, right? Likely. Okay. So then you lose money with crypto. We know he lost. He was, because crypto took a nosedive and the Cowboys was in that, right? So if you go get you a deal, right, you don't have to go hard nose all these dudes. Now, will he still probably be greedy? Probably. But would I rather him have a lot of money in the bank? Yes. I wouldn't want like where he trying to rob Peter to pay Paul Jerry, COVID Jerry, crying over fans Jerry. I don't want that Jerry. I want that money in the bank.
I'm glad y'all I did this because I done powered through my headache. I done forgot I had a headache. I appreciate y'all, boy. Real talk.
Hey, man, we don't. But listen, bro. Listen.
I forgot I had a headache.
Hey, man, listen. We gonna make your ass think over here. That's what it is.
I got one left.
I'm so good with this boss. Like I promise you, I'm dope, bro.
Somebody say give a vote. Y'all vote.
Before we vote, I got one more point.
Damn.
Look, we've been knowing Jerry for a while now, right? About
in 30 fucking years.
To be exact, okay?
Yep.
One thing we know about Jerry, see, he could have just clipped the statement at the oil, right? At the natural gas or whatever, right? And let me ask you, landlord, How many people you think would have been talking about it?
Talking about what now?
Talking about his deal. If you cut this statement off
without saying defense
after the interview,
right,
and take off the "that's why I'm talking" on the telephone. If you cut that off, how many people talking about this statement?
Nobody.
Nobody. Probably.
Right.
Yeah. You're right,
boy. But Elp, you came in here cooking, man. Hit that goddamn smoke on yourself.
So y'all.
I've never seen you get your ass whooped like this, landlord. Shit.
So you gotta relax, bro. But you want landlord to lose so bad.
Nah, bro. No, I'm serious, bro. I'm used to you. I'm used to you throwing heads, bro. You a loser today, dog.
That's crazy. But I ain't never seen a hater cheerleader.
Oh damn.
Yeah. But you over there pumping it up. You got pom-poms on today, man.
I can't say he winning, dog. He is winning, bro. I didn't expect him to come in here and whoop some ass like this. He is, bro. He whooping ass.
Y'all already lost because y'all talking about business. I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboys.
That is business.
That's the problem. Because
it's not the problem.
He only views it as business. And it's not the first order.
You got? Hey man, when you start reading minds, you the Lord?
Oh, look at his track record.
That don't mean nothing.
It do. History tells you exactly what the future might be.
Sometimes.
No, that's the best way to predict the future. Is look at the history. And the history of this man is untrustworthy, but I can't believe I got two of the untrustworthiest people when it come to Jerry up here talking like Jerry is a guaranteed thing, like he a bird in the hand.
No.
I just don't get it.
See, ain't nobody say that. You know what? You know what's bothering you right now? I'm gonna tell you what's bothering your ass right now. Because you getting a dose of your own medicine. You know what you getting? You getting fur, bro. You got to be able to handle what you are. Because, see, that's one thing you always pride yourself on is that you don't go with the crowd and you fur, bro. So when you get the same medicine from me, you can't even handle it, bro. What the fuck going on, bro?
You can't handle the truth.
I didn't expect this from you.
You want answers? You can't handle the truth.
What the hell is going on?
Tell me what is fair when it comes to Jerry Jones when we know who this man is. He done showed you over
I don't know Jerry. You don't know Jerry.
All right, boss. Y'all got amnesia today.
Nah, I ain't got no amnesia, man, but I ain't the Lord, bro. I don't know his heart. What we doing?
We can go to your channel and talk about how you feel and what you have learned from Jerry Jones' behavior and his track record. But now you don't know anything about Jerry.
Nah, I don't know his whole heart. Like, you saying like you...
Bro, if a person...
I'm start calling you Yahweh Bama, like Yahweh.
If a person steals from you every day, is that person a thief?
Damn, son.
Man, I didn't expect us to box on this, bro.
If a person steals from you every encounter, is that person a thief?
Jerry stealing? See, let me tell you something, bro.
You go
listen, man. Hold on, bro.
Hey,
wait.
You know that was
wait. I gotta say this, bro. You my dog.
Go ahead.
Listen, this is the honest God truth, bro. When I went to training camp, I took a little mama with me, bro, and had a good time. You hear me? And she called it the time of her life. You understand? Right. And we were just having some fun, bro. And she spoiled me crazily on the way home. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it was. And guess what? When I was in the VIP, Jerry's VIP, she was like, "Oh my God, this is so nice. Drinks on the Cowboys." I'm like, "Yeah, when you're in VIP, you can drink all you want." You know what I'm saying? They giving us shrimp and when you So you hear me? You hear me? How he stealing?
Boss, you're way more intelligent than that. That was an analogy, boss. You didn't let me finish. So you just jumped.
All right, I'm just saying, man. That was just kind of like, man. You kind of.
I'm going off of what his behavior is, and then that behavior will earn you a title. That's how life works, sir. I don't know what the hell y'all do.
Hey.
So you just let a crackhead just hold your money, but
man, when you calling Jerry a crackhead, goddamn. Hey, listen.
Hey man,
this boy here to say.
Everybody pause.
You got to be literal today, bro.
I'm gonna just speak literal.
We pause it
all day
before we do anything.
Analogies, but boss taking every analogy.
Everything.
That's crazy.
Before we do anything further, while he in the chat, I'm gonna go ahead and say it again publicly. Shout out to our dog, Henny the Moore, HCM Sports.
Yeah.
Salute to him and his wife celebrating their anniversary. That's why I'm
man.
your
Happy
substitute
anniversary,
teacher on the
y'all.
night.
Yeah, yeah. And you ain't no substitute. Don't you ever say that. Hey, and my boy hit in it. He say Jerry got kids in the world. He don't take care of. His heart ain't pure. That's a damn lie, man. Man, I know too much, man. Jerry, listen, man. Jerry paid her off, dog. Y'all didn't know that?
Is that enough, boss? If you got a child, you'll just pay him off.
Pay him off, man. That's a bastard.
Nah, bro. Nah. You lost, man. That dude got a long, extensive track record, but y'all acting like it don't exist and it erased all of it.
Listen,
I
man.
don't do that, bro.
Listen,
you
bro.
Earn your
You
reputation,
ain't keeping it 100. You about 70 right now. So, all right, let's talk about this, bro. See, because I know, and I honestly know this about you. You're a righteous man. I've kicked it with landlord behind the scenes. He is well behaved. Believe me on that, okay?
Solid dude.
Like don't even look at other women, man. And you know, I've seen women just approach my dog. I was like, damn, man, you really hold it down for the crib. But let's say if you wasn't, right? Let's say if you wasn't.
You know, black man don't cheat. Man.
We don't, bro. We really don't, bro. It's straight integrity. Now, hear me out. So let's say if you committed a sin, bro, and you was out there and you accidentally, you know what I'm saying, and then it was a landlord that came 9 months later, bro, and this woman was a thought. Now you got a whole family over here, right? A whole family, and you had an encounter over there, right? Yep. And you know that's finna be a headache on the main family, the main council, and that was a fling. You with me? Mm-hmm. All right. So now you also got millions in the bank, and you know that's your seed, but you also know that's a fling. What you gonna do to keep the household together versus the fling?
I would take care of my child on the low. You might as well. You did it on the low. Take care of your child on the low. You ain't gotta just say pay for the child and never see him again. Just erase his existence. That's crazy. You can do it on the low. You was creeping on the low. You can take care of that damn child on the low.
That's fair. That's fair. That's why you my dog. We gonna go back to football. Hey, I'm gonna go back to football, man. We back on football.
Said we finna erase the baby.
No, I ain't say that. I just asked you what I tried to do, keeping it 100. I tried to put you semi in his shoes. You feel me? I really did.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's logical ways to handle that other than just paying off and turning his back.
Now, let me ask you one more question where it can get hairy. Because we also know women like this, right? What if your wife was like, I don't want you to have nothing to do with that family over there because of that infidelity. And if I catch you, I am going to take you for half your money and I'm going to take all your kids. Well, now what you going to do?
I'm a little different, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, I know you player. I know you player. I know that would never happen.
Because I'm not taking no orders from nobody like that, bro.
I know, dog.
I'm just being real.
I already know. Listen, that's why I said, I already know you player to the heart, bro. I know you to the core. You know what I'm saying? Is a player type of man. But I'm saying if it was a little bit of simp in you, that would be talked to like that.
Cause I was about to say you giving me orders and demands like that.
You the one that cheated. You got it like that, player. Hey. You got caught with a whole other baby, and you gonna be over. You ain't gonna talk to me like that. That's what.
I'm gonna tell you what landlord.
Boy, that boy got some strong pimping in him, bro. Listen, man. Hey, man, that boy pimp game is. Listen, y'all. God.
My way or the highway, baby.
What the fuck is that?
You gotta snap some collars and let you know you there to take them out anytime you feel like it. You gotta get the ground beneath your feet, partner. Get the wind behind your back and go out in the blaze if you got to.
I get it, but it's just, that's a sticky situation though, bro.
All right, so at least we agree on that. Now, everybody talking about these trades, bro. What is the Dallas Cowboys gonna do? Because I have a strong suspicion. I want to hear from y'all though.
Y'all just said what they finna make some plays, so I hope so. With all this $100 billion, so that's what I'm waiting on. But I do believe they gonna do something. But the only difference is between us, I just don't feel like that deal is necessarily like, you know, a direct result of us getting the player. You know what I'm saying? It don't take 100 M's to sign no player. I mean, 100 B's. God damn it! Like, come on now. This man got bread, y'all. Come on, man. Like, that's my point. Like, I understand this, bro. I promise you, I'm with you. I understand the thought process, but I just feel like that's we dealing with us as regular people. We understand business, but it's kind of hard to fathom somebody with that much money because we don't have it. So that's something that we would have to do maybe in our minds. But Jerry has so much money, bro, and so many other ways to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have easily signed players before he done that and after he done that. Like, bro, this man is a billionaire. It's so many millions inside of 1 billion. So, like, he has the money, bro. He has the bread.
I think from me, what I've been listening to, everybody has been in unison talking about stopping the run. Shotty talked about that. Jerry talked about that. Steven talked about that. And the main thing that they've been harping on is linebacker.
I was about to say, go get Big Q, bro. If you want to do something to move the nation, go get Big Q. He over there miserable right now with the Jets.
Ooh.
Just to let you know, I'm a little biased. That's another Birmingham guy. He went to my high school, but dude dope as hell.
I heard he lost a step this year, though. I think that's what Lou said. Did you look at him?
If that's the truth, we can bring him over here for cheaper. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watched this film. I know how good he is, though. You know, given his track record. Not this year, this current year, I ain't watched him. Now, I watched him against us. I'm gonna be honest, man. How great
I don't think this is the year. Honestly, I'm being honest. I don't think this is the year for Edge.
In the draft?
No, in free agency. I don't think this is the year.
But my only thing is, shouldn't we try something though? We might not have to sell our soul, but it's like you can bring some people in. Though.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
So see, that's why I'm with you. When you say something,
do something.
But it might not be Edge. Like we might have to just get like a Simmons or a Q, like you said. You know what I'm saying?
Get Q, bro, that'll help out the pass rush because it'll be more one-on-ones. They'll be trying to double him and Clark. Like that'll be a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
For any team. You know what I'm saying? So them edges will be able to move around a little better.
Right. What you got on that, Imp?
Bro, I have been saying for the longest, you know, former LB dog. I have been saying for the longest, we need a real Mike. Shout out to the homie as I look up at his autographed picture on the wall. Shout out to the homie Jalen Smith, man. But real talk, the Dallas Cowboys have not had, and I mean have not had a true Mike since 2020. That was the last time Sean Lee was on this roster. And honestly and truthfully, I have not seen the defense have the snap, the bite, the aggression that I would like for it to have since that man left here. So if it's going to be an LB, damn it, I'm all for it. Because that room is trash. Okay? It's trash. Now, I'm not saying the players necessarily are trash, but the production coming from that room at this moment is trash. And I mean, from Murray to Sanborn, Leah Fowl be looking goofy sometimes. Like, and since I said that, I'm gonna go ahead and say this because I was watching the chat last night, and shout out to the homie Wee Woo. We have been talking about this for a long time. I like Leah Fowl. I think he's a great linebacker, but I do not believe that brother is a Mike. I don't. Like, he might be kind of built for it somewhat, but I just don't think he has enough beef to take on. Now, he could do spot duty. I'm cool with that. But I believe he needs to be on the perimeter of the linebacker room. You know what I'm saying? I want to see his speed and athleticism and all of that. He's pretty decent in coverage. He'll come down and rush and blitz. I've seen him do magnificent work down there, but if we can get us a linebacker, I would love it. I mean, a real one. And matter of fact, one of the names that we mentioned yesterday, Edmonds in Chicago. Because when you look at the coordinators that we have brought in over the last couple of years, right? Everybody wants to bring in their green dot guy. You know, we had
you preaching now, boy.
We had the boy with the hair last year with Zimmer. I'm drawing a blank right now. Eric Kendricks. We had him. Then we brought in Sanborn, who came from Chicago, but the thing about it is he was the backup. So I know we have been busting Matt Eberflus's balls, and I have been on the petition for #FlushFlus. But how critical can we really be of a defensive coordinator? And I'm about to sound like Bill Parcells right now, but damn it, if you want me to cook, you got to let me get the groceries. And the fact that you didn't allow him to bring in probably his more ideal Mike, I think that's why you're suffering. Because the gentleman that we call the linebacker whisperer, if that is the position group that he is most aligned with and will help set the tone for his defense, the fact that he's working with what he's working with, I got to take a little bit off my criticism, man.
Ooh. Damn. Man, I felt like about 30% of what you said, especially on Tremaine. Hell yeah. I've come around that I would be super cool with Lil Fast the Mike right now. I like him. I don't
want him to get hurt. That's why.
I just been watching how he playing out there.
Been getting hurt.
I'm with you. I'm just watching how he been playing out there, bro. And he the most physical out of all of them. He just might be one of those guys that just got the frame for it. And to be honest, I feel like we're in emergency mode. Straight up. I feel like we're in emergency mode. I know Sam crazy and all, ain't Sam ain't shit for that.
What he did?
You see what Sam did? Hold on, let me let it loop. Hold on, let me show
to get
Sam.
A personal foul.
Let me show Sam, man. Sam has been Sam. Watch Sam. So I just feel like we're in emergency right now. Here we go, landlord. Here we go. Look, Sam.
I told you.
So we're in a crisis mode right now, and to me, we need a guy that can get them guys aligned, because that sound like that's the biggest problem is they having trouble getting lined up. For me, listening to all the clips, because I've been listening to all the clips very closely. Jerry alluded to it. Like, here we go. Listen to this.
When you're blessed to have two guys like that, it's easy to
Jerry was talking about yesterday how one of the changes defensively. This week, coach is spending some more time in the linebacker room specifically. Has that been the case? Have you been in there? And if so, what do you say to them, and what do you kind of try to tell them in terms of how to get the ship back on track?
Well, like I said the other day, I think Monday somebody asked me about it. I mean, the linebackers, obviously, they get everything started. And, they're the ones making the call, number one, with the green dot, with K9. And then they got to set the front, based on how we want to go, whether it's close right, close left. And the biggest thing for us is the focus of making sure that we can kind of, like I said, see less.
See, he talking about diagnosing. He ain't talking about playing.
Right now,
he's saying them balls ain't getting lined up right, basically. So it's a lot of them running plays. They was out leveraged before the play started. You know what I'm talking about, Amp. Like everybody, like they supposed to ran through the guard. No, bro, that guard was gonna make that block. He was gonna make that block just based on where they was aligned. You know what I mean? Yep. He already had the angle on them, bro. So
we're seeing too much, and so therefore our fits aren't exactly right. Is it them every time? No, but it's more.
See what he talking about? He talking about fits. He ain't talking about playing. He talking about they in the wrong spots.
Of an emphasis of these guys have some indicators and things that we want to be on top of, and so
see indicators. See, it's all knowledge stuff.
It's just a big push from myself and Flus and guys like that to make sure that these guys are doing the things they need to do to see less. And because a lot of times your defense will go how your linebackers play because of the proximity to where they are to the ball.
And I feel you, Amp, on frame, but at this point, I would take the gamble. You feel me? Just like, because right now, it's almost like I don't trust nobody else mentally. Like, if you've been studying and K9 been saying, we've been having meetings, we've been doing drills. Like, bro, if you go to study hall and you still flunk.
You calling them K9?
You feel me?
59.
Ooh, you feel me? But Morris is, everybody know that dude brain is that. You know what I mean? His brain is up there, bro. He played every position pretty much at Notre Dame. And I ain't gonna never forget, Zimmer said he was the smartest player he probably ever met. You know what I mean? That's saying a lot, bro. So that's, you got it. Or you know what we gonna end up doing? It's gonna end up being Sanborn slow ass.
They better not do that shit no more. We done seen
They might have to, because he at least getting them lined up.
Hear me
They
out.
don't do that from the sideline. Shit. Go get that nigga to put him in the you know what I'm saying? Like the coach talk to you through your ear. Let Sam do it. Shit, let him stay off the field. Good.
Yeah, I was wrong on Murray too.
And the poster board on the sideline, like
him
college
just get
teams.
He's gonna be a pseudo coach.
You can trade for an injured player. Somebody asked, can you trade? Yeah, you can trade for an injured player. I'm doing a film on that tomorrow. But
you know, I had my idea of putting Bell in linebacker again. I know he ain't the size, but he probably better than some of them guys the way they playing. And he was sideline to sideline.
It depends on which linebacker. I wouldn't trust him at middle.
Nah, probably not that middle. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll be a Will like to overshadow.
Yeah, I can see Will. I can see Will.
Maybe a Will. What he played when he was with us?
Middle.
He was playing middle?
Yeah.
He was playing good for like the
He
first few
was.
weeks though.
He was, but it was kind of like a weird good. Like, this is what I mean. He was quick enough to get around blocks and still make the play. You know?
Yeah.
And after a while, that shit stopped happening. They like,
just
nah.
pushing his legs out the way.
They figured out the angles on him and how to maybe slow down, and that shit just stopped working. For whatever reason, it stopped working. By the time it got to Green Bay, that shit was dead.
Yeah.
That running around still making the tackle stuff. Because he was looking dope. You're right. In the beginning, he was looking dope.
Yeah.
He
had good numbers, analytical too.
Yeah, the film looked good, everything. Yeah. He looked like an animal. It was different.
Learned the tendency, and the same thing will happen. One or two things will happen with Leofau. Either they will figure him out doing that, which you just explained, boss.
Yeah.
Or he gonna get hurt. It's that simple, bro.
He 230. How old is he? 230?
239, I believe.
It would all depend on his frame.
He might even be 40 right now. I don't know.
The weight is good, but the mass is not good. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Like, the weight is perfect.
The only reason for not wanting him to be Mike full time is purely protection. I love his game. I love the way he plays. I just don't think he can stand. Now, maybe at this point, what are we in? Week 9 now? Maybe he might be able to maintain the rest of the year, potentially. But I ain't trying to give that man 17 games. Not at Mike duty. Hell to the no.
If they had if they had Sanborn weak ass at the middle, I would take the chance. Fuck it. Because then what if he end up being like my boy out of San Fran, bro?
Fred won.
Yeah, what if he end up being like Fred? Just a demon. Cause he athletic as fuck, bro. He hit. He the hardest hitting linebacker we got besides Overshawn.
Who you talking about?
Leofau.
Oh, okay.
Leofau cracks somebody every game, bro. Whether it's special teams.
What I like about him, he got a nose for the football.
Right.
He always get the ball
right
loose. He always make a turnover.
Right.
he really prone to that. So I want guys like that on the field.
And I'm gonna be honest, bro. It wouldn't be right for us to move on to another linebacker without giving him a chance, bro. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, for
What
real?
you draft him for?
Yeah, he a third rounder. Like, what we doing, bro? Like,
Oh no, hell no. I ain't saying
you. I'm saying them. That's fucked up. Like, come on, bro. Like,
the fact that he not on the field is trash.
right.
We'll say that. That's trash. Because he need to be on the field. Like, more than anybody else. More than any other linebacker back there, honestly.
Yeah.
The fact that he ain't been getting snaps, bro.
It's crazy.
Because he may take a gamble every now and then. Like, bro, that's bull, dog. Like, that's bull. But I got it pulled up. He is 6'2", 239. I was dead.
What is Fred Warner?
What is Shamar James too?
Yeah. We got Amp working. I take Shamar James. You take Warner.
Nah, I got them all.
My
I
dog.
gotta open up 2 more tabs.
Let's get it. Cause Star in the building. What's up, Star? She asked that too.
Star.
Salute
What
to
about
Star.
Shamar?
I love Star so much. Stars go so goddamn hard.
Shamar James, 6'1", 222. Okay. Mr. Frederico Warner is 6'3", 230. So actually, Leofile is heavier than both of them.
Wait. Help.
I never looked at his size like that, like to be a problem for him to be a linebacker.
I feel Amp on that frame. I do feel him on that frame.
Over time, that wear and tear, bro.
It does wear on you. Middle wear on you. It does.
Miller
But
is just like that anyway. We know that.
yeah, but
I played all 3 and I played edge.
look at my dog. Look at my dog. Look at my man. Get the man. Let's go, man. Man, let's go. I come for that dude, dog. That boy's a dog. That boy's a dog. So hold on now. So he bigger than Fred Warner, bro.
What's the prototypical
We gotta go and do
size
it.
for a linebacker then? What would be your ideal size for a linebacker then?
I think 240.
I'm just letting the person that played it, you know what I'm saying, get the spotlight on that.
Yeah, that's real.
Personally, because nowadays, like, guys can put on weight and still be fast and still be athletic. If it were me, I would want him. And see, this is now if he's gonna be your Mike next year, guess what? I'm cool with it.
Bulk him up.
Because now he's got an off season to bulk up and get his frame where it needs to be. My ideal range is 245 to 250.
Yeah.
Personally, for Mike.
That's old school Mikes. Yeah, that's old school.
See, I'm with you on that because, you know, I feel like, I don't know what exact time period I say, but I say every 6 to 7 years, the NFL just shift back and forth.
Yep.
Because now it's back to a running league.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you need to bulk your linebacker.
That's right.
I'm with you on that.
Nah,
you need
that's
a
real.
bigger linebacker.
That's real.
You look at all the teams, they got feature backs. They running the ball now. So, you know, once we get our big linebackers, they gonna go right back. They gonna go right back.
That's right. That's right. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
Once everybody get a suitable linebacker to play around, they gonna get right back to throwing the ball out.
Facts.
The last time you was supposed to drive. From now on,
But the Cowboys be so late though. We got to be one of the first people to change the game.
Man.
We got to be one of the first ones to switch back.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We the last. Look, the running back thing been a trend for the longest now, and we still ain't got caught up all the way.
Defense ain't coming up yet.
Hold on, bro. I just noticed what you got on, bro. I can't stand landlord, dog. That's my dog, and I hate him at the same time.
Today,
What the man? Look at this dog. It's dog.
History today, man.
What is that?
I'm a Spurs fan, sir. I'm trying to make history today. Y'all, I love y'all a lot to be playing to do the show while the game on. So y'all need to give me credit for that. I deserve extra credit.
Hey, first of all, that Spurs is clean, by the way. But
appreciate
it just you know what I'm saying. I'm so used to you coming with your Cowboys, bro.
Yeah,
I peeped when we
I ain't even peeping to right now, bro. That boy came in with the Spurs on it. Man, that's gonna make me go get my Mavs, bro. Just because you did that bullshit, bro.
Relax.
That's gonna make me go get my Mavs, bro. Hey, see, that's what happened when you got a Wimby, bro. For real, bro. It give you a sense of pride, bro.
It's different though, boss. Like I can see if we were just, you know what I'm saying? This a different kind of dude going on right now, man. It's different.
Bruh, I am in my studio / man cave, and I realized I do not have a piece of paraphernalia with my basketball team in here at all.
Nor should you.
He will not have.
Nor should you.
Paraphernalia in here until LeBron and his weak ass son get off my damn team.
Hey, and let me tell you how real Texas people do it though. Well, this is how real Texas people do it. I hate UT, okay? But when they play Georgia, I'm going for UT. I hate the Spurs, but when they played Miami, I was rocking with them Spurs, bro. You hear me? That's how real Texas people do it. Now, them people in Houston, they don't ride like that.
We're a little different than Bama too, cause we hate Auburn with all our heart. Like we ain't going for Auburn for nothing, and we don't care who they play.
For real?
Like Bama,
that hate like that.
We hate Auburn like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's some. You know that makes sense. That makes sense.
Celebrate. You ought to see how they celebrate when we finally lose one game, and they be sorry forever. But let Bama lose, they popping bottles. So like we can't stand Auburn, bro. We look at Auburn like, you know, metaphorically like the stuff up under your shoe. Like,
see, Star over here, she cutting up on my boy M. He lucky he got away. Cause she up here posting them facts on them linebacker stats and shit. You know what I'm saying? She like, hey, we need that boy at middle. I'm like, yeah, I'm with Star.
Why they act like this scheme so hard to comprehend? That right there go to coaching to me, bro. Like, bro, we in week 7, bro.
I agree.
We in week 8 now.
Yeah, that's why Amp had me shocked with what he said when he was like, they didn't give him the tools. It's like,
he giving them a little pass.
I was kind of shocked at that. I was like, damn, bro.
We gonna wait till he get back.
He already back. He just being dramatic because I said I'm going for UT on that Georgia bullshit. He gonna put on the Lakers, all that old look. And you know he gonna put on the prop and shit. You know what I mean? He gonna put on that prop. Then he gonna show the University of Georgia. Like he gonna get all the props, bro.
Get your own swag, man. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna get all the props, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I came in peace, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm rocking with UT when they play y'all, bro. It's just, hey, man, it's Texas over outsiders, bro. That's how I always been, bro, for real.
Hey, I got somebody in the chat said, F Auburn, you must be a Bama fan. Salute to you, sir.
Yeah.
You're real.
Yeah. That boy D.A. Lee. I think he is an Alabama Crimson.
Oh, yeah, he a gangster then. Roll Tide.
Hey, say that Lakers look funny, bro.
Lakers colors is.
I'm gonna say this too, bro. Are you a Yankees fan, Amp?
Hell no.
Hey, Amp, I'm very superstitious. Please take both of them hats off, please.
And I'm gonna say this, bro. I don't. If I meet anybody that's a Yankees fan, a Lakers fan, and a Cowboy fan, I don't trust them, bro.
2 hats is bad luck.
My boy say roll tide in the building.
Knew that, bro.
All you Bama boys in the building.
You ain't never knew that?
I never knew that. No, hell no.
Yeah, I'm superstitious.
That's bad luck.
No,
ain't no bad luck, bro.
Shit, it ain't gonna get no worse for the goddamn season.
You ain't lying about that. Yeah, you're right.
But I respect it.
Somebody had 2 hats on the whole season then, bro.
You gotta talk about this boy right here, man. This boy ain't never lost in Texas Stadium, bro.
I'm sick of him.
So is he actually playing?
Yeah, they just confirmed that, bro. You know he ain't finna miss this bag on his defense.
Say, man.
You know he gonna run up the score on his defense.
Say,
man, relax.
I've been watching that boy since he was in high school, bro. That dude, he is magical in that stadium, bro. Real talk. And it's all mental. He hit a switch. Cause Real Truth was his trainer. And I remember when I watched him play in Allen. You know, I went to watch him play in Texas Stadium, bro. AT&T Stadium. And then he was looking all right. And then my boy Real Truth, he said, wait till the 4th quarter. He said he hit a switch. He said it's mental. We train him like that. He go crazy in the 4th. Sure enough. Turned up. Man, we got to beat these dudes, bro. This needs to be the time that he don't win up in the crib, bro.
Yeah. He played Dak like once or twice, didn't it? I think he played Dak like 1 time, though.
The last time they beat us, bro, we was overwhelming favorites both times. The last 2 times they beat us, bro. Overwhelming favorites. And they had, everybody was hurt on their team but him. They was missing their receivers. They was missing their corners. We had Lamb and Amari and still lost. And we had Zeke and Pollard and was healthy. And our D was healthy and we still lost. See, that ain't
I
the
gonna
team
lie.
to sleep on, bro. For real.
I look at them like a loss, bro. I go by track record, bro. Like I want to say we'll win, but when I got the schedule, I looked at Denver and said that's an L.
I said that was L too.
I
Yep.
looked at the Cardinals and said that's an L. We don't
How we
beat
beat
these
them
teams.
back to back?
We don't beat these teams. If we beat them, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? But it worked both ways. I look at Minnesota or somebody and say that's a dub. Or I look at the Lions and feel like that's a dub. Even
Yeah,
though they're a great
I
team.
agree. I
I
agree.
just go with it. So it go both ways.
Yeah.
It go both ways.
That's real. Hey, boy, D.A. Lee say, I'm crazy with the Bron slander. Nah, he right, bro. He right, bro. Bron, he ain't shit, bro. Like Bron is cold as hell, but it's just too much love for Bron, bro, that he not. Like, I'm more excited for Wemby.
Soft, bro.
He's soft. He is. He's soft as hell. Yeah.
He started flopping like Ginobili started. I think
His.
credit to Ginobili to
I
start
can't do it with LeBron, bro.
Man
I
could
just
not
can't.
hold
You know
a candle
that's
to
real if I'm
MJ
a Spurs
or
fan.
Kobe, bro.
Oh no.
I give it to
He can't fuck with them.
Ginobili. He probably was responsible for starting flopping, but LeBron took that shit on. Like,
Yeah,
LeBron
him
was
and
like,
Harden.
y'all flopping, we flopping too.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, and LeBron
Yeah,
flopping
LeBron said, "Hold my
like
bill."
you too big to flop like they don't
LeBron
even
said,
look
"Hold my
right.
bill."
Big soft, man.
That's what I'm
Big
saying.
old
Ginobili,
sugary
big old dude, though. You
Mr.
feel?
Soft.
Care Bear looking at like I remember when they got swept by Golden State. I think it was Golden State. Somebody swept them, and he came out with that wrist protection, bruh. I was like, this where's man. Now I'm gonna tell you what I do like about LeBron though. I'm gonna tell you what I love about LeBron. When he eat, all the homies eat. I can tell he one of them. He one of them good dudes though. Like the way he play on like, but I guarantee you, if you want him to be your friend though, you feel me?
Real talk. I got a cat I went to middle school with. And he got a song out right now. He says, man, I'm getting money with the cats I was broke with. You know what I'm saying? And that's the vibe you get from him. I do see I see him in a family
10
man.
toes. 10 toes.
The
Family
business
man.
of him, what he's doing for the league,
Good dude.
players, etc. Okay,
And
I'm with him.
even though competitively, most of us don't like that teaming up.
Right.
But economically and empowerment wise, it's the shit.
Yep.
It depends on how you
Brian.
look at it. Competitively, I don't respect it competitively.
Brian dope as hell, like off the court type shit.
He dope.
It's just some of the intangible things
Yep.
far as on the court and as far as his competitiveness.
Yeah.
That's the things that I have a problem with.
Exactly.
And because I feel like we ran him away from Miami. The Spurs did, and then he went to Cleveland. Like, you got to think about this. We got great players. Like, this is why I discredit him just a tad bit. He a great player, though. Don't get me wrong. I really hate criticizing him because it sounds like I just hate him and he the worst. But
Right.
when we talking about the GOAT type shit, like, I gotta judge this with a fine-tooth comb. So, like, when it comes to LeBron, I look at him like, okay, you got other great players who stuck it out with their organization and went through rebuilds and shit and still won rings. You didn't even have to go through a rebuild because you kept dipping.
Mhm.
Like you dipped to a ready-made team. Like you
He was meat hopping.
Like look at Duncan. He won a championship in 3 different decades. That's crazy. That's with 3 different groups. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. So you look at somebody like Kobe. He did all that with the Lakers.
It's cheaper to keep
That
him.
means something to me. That means something to me. And I gotta take some points off if we judging you with them dudes.
That's right.
Because you just going. Then guess what? Your players ain't even getting older for real. You going to younger players and dope.
Do y'all?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm
Landlord,
saying?
do you
rebuilding. You
Even when he
rebuilding
went
with a-
back to Kyrie Irving, bro, he went to Cleveland. And then raided Minnesota for love. Man,
That's
you
what
are,
I'm saying. You going to
Landlord.
younger, dope players. He did the same thing with AD. Go ahead.
You a musical artist, right?
Yeah.
You remember that diss track that Shaq did some years ago?
To Kobe.
Hey Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes. And what Kobe did, because that was right after they lost to Boston and all that, right?
yeah.
What happened the next year? That's what happens when you stick out with it. So when I came to work the next day after that next summer in the finals, the same people that was trashing my ass the year before. And boss, you know how petty I am. You know I don't get even. I get all the way back. I trashed them for it. And it was sweet because I said, bro, I stuck it out. Just like I'm sticking it out with our stank-ass Cowboys right now, which is going to make it when we win that Super Bowl that much damn sweeter.
That's right.
I did the same exact thing with the Spurs. Because Brian them beat us in 2013. Ginobili had a bad series. He had a bad series. My dog let me down that year. But he came through the next year and went crazy. That's that year he done came through and down the dunked on the whole Heat team. Hey, go look it up. Ginobili was a fool that year, boy. He went crazy, man.
Yeah, LeBron was a team raider, bro.
Yeah, like.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all gonna hate me when I say this, but the league is gonna be better when he gone.
I believe so too.
It's gonna be way more competitive, bro. I
hold on, boss. Hold on.
I lost interest into the playoffs and the finals, bro, and really the finals.
You're right. I just said
I want to see the days where it stars on every team, bro, and y'all got a battle. I missed that. That shit went away with all that teaming up, bro. And this is what I hate. LeBron did all that raiding. Then LeBron fans start calling KD Cupcake. I was like, man, I hate y'all.
You want to know something too? When you think about, if you think about what Bron did, say for instance, he on the East. All right, when he leave, think about this. Like, I don't think a lot of people thought about it this way. When he in the East, right, he lead the Cavs. What did he do to that team by default? He made the Cavs weaker, right? All right, boom. He left the Cavs and went to the Heat. He made the Cavs weak. Then he went to the Heat and took Chris Bosh and made his team weak.
Yep. He took Minnesota, made them weak.
He making 2 or 3 of his
competitors weak.
Go through
weak. Right.
That's why the whole East was weak down in his whole run.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I don't respect him going through the East, bro. I respect some of his championships and the teams that he beat from the West, but we know the West was the gangsters, bro.
Yeah, the West
was the gangsters.
The West was tough.
The West was gangster.
Yeah.
Now, the East then got back gangster now, but when Bron was there, bro, you can't even name real legitimate teams in the East that really was like giving him problems like that. Outside of Boston and who else?
Ooh.
It was just Boston.
Wait. My boy Tariq said, yo, boss, leave LeBron James out. He's the king and he's a Cowboy fan. Hell nah, bro. That dude denounced us, bro. He denounced us, bro. He denounced us over Jerry and taking a knee, bro. Yeah, he denounced. He not a Cowboys fan, bro.
See, he claiming the Browns.
And he ain't the king. No, he not. What did the king go?
Ain't he a king with a record like he got?
He ain't no king.
His resume don't say he the king.
Nah, he ain't the king, bro.
He a great player, bro. But like when we talk about GOAT shit, you gotta be damn near flawless.
Now
that's what Jordan was. Like, that nigga was damn near flawless, bro. He had flaws because he ain't a you know what I'm saying, a figment of our imagination. But them hoes was small, bro. That dude was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then to be honest, he folded too much in the finals. Like, he folded against Dallas, bro. He folded. He folded against San Antonio.
That's what made people be quiet. When I bring up the Mavs, when I bring up that Mavs series, people get quiet. Cause get what? I got so petty. I got on there. I said, bro, Jason Terry had averaged more points a game that series than LeBron James did.
Yeah.
And you can't tell me he didn't choke. A career backup.
Dallas took his whole heart.
Yep.
A career role player averaged more points than your GOAT in the finals.
Yeah.
No, let me say that one more time. A career role player averaged more points than your GOAT in a final series.
And we ain't never seen Jordan go out like that. Like, never.
That's crazy.
We've never, even when Jordan lost, he ain't go out like that. So, like, nah, ain't no comparison, man. We need to stop
and he was blowing by Bron, too. We act like Bron had defense. He was doing blowbacks
then Parker put it on Bron. 1-on-1 in the eyeball. Bow.
Yep.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, the mask swept COVID. I don't excuse
Yeah, the
nobody.
mask,
I just
like-
feel like they just
Yeah.
had COVID them numbers. They whooped their ass.
I mean,
I remember that.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, we would have swept anybody that series, bro. Cause the Mavericks was just, they was on something else that series, bro. They was
think
hitting
that's
like
the-
9 threes and shit, bro. Like,
Was that year we got upset by the Grizzlies, or that was the other year?
no, we
got upset by somebody.
I was glad when we knocked y'all off though. The Spurs, the first
Yeah.
time we went to the finals in 2006,
With Wade now.
and we went to Game 7.
Yeah.
That was a battle, bro. And Dirk,
It was.
Dirk, bow.
Dirk was cold now.
Boy, Dirk hit a buzzer beat on y'all ass twice. Be out.
Dirk was cold now.
But that series went down, boy. And see, that's when bad. See, I know we got off, man. Let's get back on football, bro. We get back on football, man. My bad.
We sports fans too.
No, we sports fan, man. But this one gonna be super important. A lot of people gonna want to talk about this next part. It's the basically, man. It's already a lot of talk on Pickens. Clarence Hill said, ask quarterback Dak Prescott about the people who think should trade Pickens at the deadline to make sure the Cowboys get something for him. In case they don't resign him, he looked at me like I had two heads. He said
went with
Prescott
that.
wants Pickens here long term. And so then, yeah, GP, are you with me? One more time, man. One more time, man. Hit it again. All right, so Albert Breer said, who asked if the Cowboys would consider trading George Pickens? I'd say things are trending towards Pickens being tagged in March. Oh.
I suspected that when we first got him.
Which would allow Dallas to either work out a long-term deal, trade him, or keep him on the roster for another year.
I hope it don't get to that, bro, because I don't think that'll be a happy Pickens.
I think
I
he
ain't gonna
would.
lie. I think he'll like the money, but I don't
You
know.
want the security.
He a little too crazy to play with his money like that. You
I
know
don't
what
even
I'm
think
saying?
it's playing with his money, bro. Hear me out. Just hear me out. I think players that think like that are like quarterbacks or former first rounders where you used to being with money. You feel me? But when you a
Stable.
second rounder and they throw $30 million at you at once, that's what the tag would be. You would get all of that. Bow. Because remember, Dak, he got paid his whole tag
Yeah.
for 4.5 games. So even if you get hurt, you still walked away with a lottery ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, landlord, don't punch me, bro.
Go ahead. I don't want no.
And I'm so glad Henny not here, because I know you and Henny would jump me what I'm finna say right now.
Y'all tried to jump me today, but I'm a fight.
Yeah, we jumped your ass. We did.
I'ma
We
fight.
jumped you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you
I
figured out
hold
how
on.
I felt, though. Like,
I
yeah,
hold
y'all,
on.
you and Henny been jumping me for the last 3 months, bro. That shit ain't been cool, bro. Every
ain't
time,
true, though.
every time I just
It
try to
don't
talk
even be our
business,
intentions,
you
though.
call me Stephen Jones, bro. That was about the dirtiest, lowest shit that ever happened to me, bro.
Nah, it went meant like that.
I know, bro. That
like
just
that's all.
that's like cussing out my mama, bro. Just know that. Like, if you ever want to go low, that's low to me, bro. Like, and listen, because when I'm thinking like how to make it all work, I'm definitely not thinking like Steve. You know what I mean? I'm more so thinking like Belichick, to where
You thinking too much business, boss. I know you got a business
I'm thinking
mind.
football.
You got
That's
a
why I said I'm
business
thinking
mind.
like Belichick. Like, hear me out. Everybody was expendable with Belichick. Everybody. Even Brady. Everybody. It was all about what's going to be the best net for the team. He always thought like that. And so I try to practice thinking like that. Like, I'm not in love with nobody. Even
That's
if
the
you're a
best way to
baller.
be.
Yeah,
But
even if
we
you're a
don't- we
baller.
don't
Like, if I
practice that, though.
feel like we go get a better net team, I would do that. So let me tell you what I was saying in terms of the tag. I'm with the tag because then it buys time to see if we can get another deal, right? This is what I mean. So if you tag them, you at least holding them through the draft. You with me?
Yeah.
So you holding them through the draft, and let's say if you get another CD Lamb, for instance, somebody fall to you. That's like,
I can't believe it.
Right, I can't believe it. We got a dope ass receiver. Now he's an asset. Now Pickens can be like, all right, let's trade him for a player. Because now we got a first round talent with 5 years of his rights. We can maybe switch him out for some defense. You know what I mean?
So do you compare those players or the trajectory of that player compared to his, where he at, what level he on? Because like,
I know what you're saying.
A player that did it against NFL talent on the NFL field, that's the bird in the hand, bro.
That is.
I knew you was about to say
it. And landlord, how many times did I call you the other day?
You called me about 6 times.
Say, bro, I was calling him like
real.
I was calling the shit out of landlord, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't never did that. Have I ever did you like that, bro? In our life.
You was working. You was working though. I was like, I respect.
So let me tell you why I was calling landlord, bro. Because I was watching the film of Denver, and Van Joseph, their defensive coordinator, literally showed more respect for Pickens than CeeDee Lamb, bro. Let me turn off the music. Say that again. Van Joseph's showed more respect. Because, see, landlord put me on some game. He said, boss, are you sure? I said, yeah, I'm sure what I'm saying, bro. They putting Surtain on Pickens the entire time. I only saw one rep where CeeDee Lamb was going against Surtain. Only one, right? He said, boss, go double check that, because New England, what they would do is they would take their best corner, put it on the number 2, and they would bracket the number 1. I said, appreciate the game. Let me go back and look at it. And so I was cutting up the tape. So, you know, you were able to really dissect it. It was worse. They was actually doubling Pickens and putting Surtain on them, bro. That's like having a plan B and a condom. You know what I'm saying? You are trying to make sure you are extra protected against that, bro.
And you pulled out.
Bro. You did everything in your power to prevent the pregnancy of Pickens, bro. And you left a backup on CeeDee Lamb.
I almost said something. I forgot I ain't on my show, my own show.
So going to your pushback to me, because you've been pushing me on this. This is where I could be tripping. To your point. If I keep saying that the league is showing more respect defensively for Pickens than CeeDee Lamb, pay him.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, because when you think about it, like, y'all know, I can admit that, you know, I said it from the beginning that the Micah stuff was a bad football move because he was so good. So this would be like the hopes that you gonna be hoping for from that draft pick will be what we got. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what
already
makes it so
manifested
crazy to me. Yeah, well, like, you have it. So now
you have more than it.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to draft a receiver and be like, I hope he can be like George Pickens when you already got George Pickens. You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense, and you know how good this could be. This is year 1, boss.
Yeah.
This ain't year 2. This ain't year 2.
And
This is year 1.
Can I be honest? This is Pickens not even targeted right.
Exactly.
This ain't max Pickens. This is 70%. They ain't spamming Pickens. They not going at Pickens like in clutch. They ain't doing that. They still trying to feed CeeDee Lamb. Like for the touchdown throws, for the red zone throws. They not even looking at Pickens. Pickens is balling the way he balling off scraps, off second read. Let me just throw it downfield and see what happened type shit.
Yeah.
And he's still coming down with it on the sideline.
He not the primary a lot of the time.
He not the primary and he doing this.
And Shotty said this a pure progression offense. So that says a lot. If he getting the scraps and making a gourmet meal out of it, like he doing a lot, bro. Like, and did you see we said that at the beginning, remember y'all? Like, we don't be bragging on our takes good enough. Cause I have to remind y'all, like some people post their takes and then y'all see it like, oh, he did say that. Like I just have to say y'all remember. So I'm gonna have to do better with that. But when
I still got that live me and you did on Pickett's. Yep.
When I said, bro, you ain't even gotta target him as much. He's still gonna eat.
Yeah.
Are we not seeing this?
Yeah.
Like you ain't even gotta target him that much and he's still gonna cook. Like I got one of my partners send some of his high school clips. Shout out to my guy Carl, man, out of Hoover High School, man. He been doing this shit, man. George he just like that, bro. So like he one of them players that.
You just say Hoover?
Yeah, he went to
Hoover.
Yeah, he went to Hoover High.
Salute.
Yeah, 2 days Hoover. Yeah. So he went to Hoover High School and was an absolute maniac. He was bigger than everybody. It's already like that dude been like that, man. So like. I already knew what we had coming towards us. That's why I banged so hard for it when people was talking crazy about he's not a number one. He's this and that. I'm like, y'all just don't know what we got coming here. This like that's why I was so outraged. Like, y'all didn't watch the film, did you? Because I did, and I seen this. I knew what was going on. I just hate that it's coming in the form of a team that's 3-4-1. That's what's unfortunate.
Before you go, Amp, because I gotta pass the ball, I gotta say something that Voch said today, bro. That damn Voch, he was righteous as hell today, bro.
I ain't see it. What'd he do?
He did. It's a quick one too. He only talked for 12 minutes, and he was talking about holding Jerry accountable, bro. First of all, I gotta say this. I gotta say this about how the dude moving, bro. Cause I know it's people in the space right now that would be the ultimate Diddyers. You know what I mean? They would be bringing the baby oil and they would be selling out.
Y'all got drama, the saga continues.
Man, they would be on that Diddy. Can I hit that one more time, bro?
Y'all got drama, the saga continues.
And I'm talking about, I absolutely love how Voch literally went right back to his YouTube home where he got the poster behind him and he got them goddamn buttons in front of him. You know what I'm saying? And that boy said, and it was respectful, like professional, respectful. He was like, hey, man, shout out to, people that I work with and shout out to people that got the pen and trade pickings. He said, but I want to keep some also pressure on Jerry. And that's why working in the building, bro, y'all clap it up for Voch, bro. Y'all clap it up, bro, for not selling out, dog. God damn.
We need that.
Damn. And listen, if they start fucking with Voch, he did nothing wrong because he's being super professional, bro. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. And then I gotta say the next part that he said, bro, and it was just dope. And and I pride myself in peeping shit like this. So I was kind of mad at myself that I ain't peeped this, and he said it before me. He said the benefit of Pickens. You know what I'm talking about? It's the same. I'm gonna say that. And let me say this too. I say the same thing with them drops too. Like I'll be like, damn, Elp got all them drops. Like Elp and Voch got the coldest drops, bro. Like both of them. That GP. Are you with me? Like all of that.
I'm still in there. I told him that.
So check this out. Now, then I'm gonna spin it back to y'all. The thing that he said that was underrated, fly as hell, bro, and true as hell, that I was like, damn, I ain't think of that, and it's true. He said there's a residue that comes from dogs. He called it residual dog. that the residual effect, and it was, I was like, damn, that's true. He was like, bruh. He was like, bruh, the fact that Dez Bryant had Cole Beasley out here rapping and shit and with a different swag, I say, that's true. That is true. And when you see the way that Pickens be just going at boys, that you telling me that don't rub off? I said, Vach, hit the shit out that. Let me pass the rock.
We brought some gangsters in, man. We brought some gangsters in. We need that. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, bro. We could have used Pickens so much in that Green Bay game, bro. Everybody know that shit. That shit still burn us right now. Bro.
Yo,
man, we could have used Pickens' energy in that Green Bay game.
Man, you said
we
that.
Probably could have won that. We probably would have won that. And then he would have probably got CD back on the right track. He would have got CD back on the right track. He's like, man, hey, twin, you let him push you like that?
Man,
he would have turned CD up, bro. He would have turned CD up, bro. Real talk. I'm telling you, he would have turned CD up. They talk like that, bro. They on that type of time now. Like CD walking different now. Real talk.
He is.
He walking.
You got to think, them boys only separated by 11 months now.
Yeah.
11 months.
Then they both Southerners. George from Alabama, CD from Louisiana. Like they get each other. They was born around the same time. They on the same type of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? They look at each other like equals. Like they do. And I bet you they probably rock super hard together.
Yeah.
We're brothers.
Speaking of that, CeeDee Lamb wants George Pickens to remain his teammate. To your point, bro, it just show you how. You see how cold boys are. He said, I feel like we've grown this bond in a matter of minutes. See, man. To your point, let us see, man. Y'all clap it up for Landlord, bro. Y'all clap it up for that boy Landlord, man.
We need some yoga things, bro.
And he said, I understand him, and he understands. See, man, Landlord, he said, I understand him. He understands me as a competitor. I know who he is on the field, and I know what he is off the field. And I feel we just clicked.
I'm telling you, bro, it's different. Like the way I grew up, bro, this is a prime example. Like, I was the baby of the family. Everybody was older than me, but I had one cousin that was my age. Me and him locked. You know what I'm saying? We locked in. Like, hey, we talk more than anybody else in my whole family. Cause we just clicked. We from the same neighborhood, around the same age. It just was a perfect storm. Everybody else a little older. You know how it is when they a little older than you. You might not be around them as much. So that's the perfect thing. You got to be in that same type of time. Like, CD ain't doing nothing that George wouldn't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they on that same type of stuff, bro. I love it. Like, that's great for team building. You ain't got to push them to be together. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to push them to have chemistry. Now, I'm telling you, Dak ain't on the same type of time. Like, Dak is going to be more the
Uncle Dak.
Enforcer. Yeah, he more the enforcer.
Dak and that's what I want him to be too. I don't want him to be one of the boys no more. Shit,
he ain't. He gonna be more like this. George and CD might have stayed out just a little bit later than they supposed to have.
Yeah. I want my quarterback going home.
Dak gonna be like, hey, what y'all doing,
go be with them babies, man.
Hey,
for real.
Y'all get y'all shit together now.
For real.
And tomorrow we need y'all on time. We need y'all.
And that's what I want from Dak, man. Yeah,
and they gonna be like, all right, you right, Dak.
True, yeah, man.
Call ass down.
Yeah. Sit your ass down.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little more of a mentorship. Dak in the whole Dak what 32?
Yeah, he Uncle Dak.
32. And they like in they like mid-20s. Yeah, it's a little different when you hit 30.
Uncle Dak, man. So anyway, man, shit. I wanted to talk about this man coverage, bro, but I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, listen, man. Listen,
I be trying to look. We be having so much fun, bro. I enjoy this.
Yeah, I do, bro. Yeah,
set it off and stuff like that.
yeah. Especially when we start talking that basketball, bro. For real.
That threw us off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
So
I
listen,
shouldn't have wore the Spurs shirt, huh? My bad. Hey, we going for 5-0 today. Believe it or not, the historic seasons we had, we never been 5-0 before. So if we can pull this off, that's gonna be big for the franchise, man.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little bit jealous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of people don't admit it, but it's true, bro. Everybody deal with jealousy, bro. If God say he jealous, you jealous.
Facts.
Straight up.
You jealous about something.
You jealous about something, bro. And there is nothing wrong with it. Let me tell you what jealousy really mean, bro. Jealousy just mean you feel uncomfortable when somebody or something has something that you love.
Yes.
It's a feeling. That's all it is. It's like I feel now. Envy, that's sin, bro. That, use a chump. Now, if I didn't like Landlord because of the Spurs, that's envy. You know what I'm saying? But the feeling of, damn, I wish I had like
a Wemby on my team.
A Wemby on my team. Like, that's honest, bro. That's like, and then you be watching Wemby over there, I'll be like,
look at him being phenomenal while we speaking with a block. His no cap. Cause I was waiting on that.
I'll be looking at Wemby, man, getting 4 blocks in a row, bro. I'll be like, dawg, he look like the daddy playing with the 6-year-old kid, bro.
Look, that make 90 games in a row. He passed Patrick Ewing last week. That make 90 games in a row with a block. They be trying to hate him out, bro. They don't even be want to shoot by him. They trying to mess his record up. Like, real talk. Like, when you see his box score and he don't got that many blocks, just know people ain't trying to shoot around him no more. They trying to hate him out.
My boy Trip say, you know, I realized something being a Cowboy fan, you're more of a fan of Boss and Law Nation than the team itself. Damn.
That's sad.
Yeah.
It's great and sad at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
That's sad. Yeah. Yeah.
We want
what that really mean is that we all in this together, man, and I'm glad that we part of the people that you consider in a fight for 6. Straight up. And so that's what you're getting from me. I know that's what you're getting from a lot of people that's go keep fighting for 6. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that compliment for real.
I want to say this with my final word. That kind of sparked my final word. I think you got to be righteous, bro. I think the only way we gonna reach that 6, you gotta tell the truth. Stop trying to bang so hard for your narratives that you done painted and want to look good and want to be the smartest in the room. I want to be true. I want the team to win, bro. More than anything. Like, y'all can't name many times where Land ain't came up here and been like, hey, bro, I was wrong.
Yeah.
My bad. Hey, I get it. I see it like you now. I thought this was one thing, but now it's not.
I said it today.
I go off the evidence, bro. My main focus is the team, bro. I take pride in the Cowboys, bro. I'm not doing this just for no money like a lot of people. Yeah. I'm not doing this for that. I really got pride in this team.
Right.
I walk with my chest out when I rock that star. I rock it with pride.
Yeah.
And this is a great organization, and we deserve better, bro. We deserve to be back to greatness.
That's right.
We done took a great-ass organization and made it the laughing stock of the NFL. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
We deserve more, and we deserve better. So I want people to still rock with that pride, man. We got to manifest this shit back. We got to demand it back. Hey, Jerry, relinquish that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The power in your hands. Hey, I hope Amp and Boss right. You're making $100 billion deals. That don't even sound logical. You know what I'm saying? You making $100 billion deal on one deal. Please.
Nah, he said it's $100 billion worth of opportunity basically in that deal.
Yeah, it's gonna grow to that.
Oh no, he was saying that market that big for that technology to drill that oil out.
Okay, but hey, if you discussing hundreds of billions of dollars,
that's
you know what I'm saying.
Like if you 99% wrong, bro, you still get $1 billion.
It's hard to fathom.
Damn!
Like,
let me say that again, bro. If you wrong 99%, you still get $1 billion.
That's ridiculous, man. So, hey, man, I just want this team to be great like we deserve to be, man. And I don't give a damn about how I look. This ain't about landlord. Like, I ain't gotta be right. I ain't gotta be perfect. I ain't gotta be popular. I'm after the 6, bro. Like, when the Cowboys lose, I get text messages.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People think of me when they think of the Cowboys, where I'm from.
Yeah.
I got people that don't know me. I got women troll me in my inbox and send me something when the Cowboys lose. Like,
You
it's
too?
that deep.
You too?
They think about me when they think about the Cowboys, bro. That's how serious it is. They know that I'm for real about this. So I done damn near made my name synonymous with the Cowboys. So I take this shit personal, bro. We gotta win, bro. It's about that time.
Well, my final word, man. The only thing I say about that Jerry situation is I hope y'all realize that no matter what, I'm never gonna go with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'm gonna be for Jerry, sometimes I'm gonna be against him. And me and landlord, even though we didn't agree on this, we got the same spirit on trying to be fair, straight
That's
up.
it.
Yeah.
That's like, you know, and that's, you know, and I don't care if it's for somebody or against somebody. It's the same, you know. And I just saw it like that. I felt like they was trying to get Jerry on that. Like, after all this interview, that's what you focused on. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You know? And likely he was just being tongue in cheek. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he got
that might have
businesses.
just been the charm of Jerry.
Yeah.
Charming ass.
Yeah. But
You wanna, yeah.
and y'all know how it is when it's written out. It can sound way worse than how he said it. Because to me, you could take it like the team was still on his mind as he was doing a deal like that. Think about that. That as you inking a deal to put all his money in your pocket, what was still on his mind was the defense. You can look at it like that too. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
shit,
true.
I stepped away to get this money. Shit.
I'm still thinking about the Cowboys.
I'm still thinking about that defense.
That's true.
And to be honest, that matches Jerry crazy ass track record. Cause his ass, if you go watch the documentary, like, put it like this: how many people would have struck the lottery and got $150 million for his first, or, you know, breakthrough, where he was able to pay back all the banks that he loaned from, and then say, I'm gonna take all of this that I just got and put it on a bankrupt team?
That take a man of faith right now, bro.
That tell you how crazy he is about football.
Faith
You know?
of a mustard seed. They say.
So, you know, and in my mind, I don't ever want to be played either way. I don't want to be played by Jerry. I don't want to be played by the media, and I don't want to play myself. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of this team, I would say don't take Arizona lightly. We should know better than that. Because literally every time we played them, we was favored the last 2 times. And greatly favored. Greatly, bro. By a lot. This go either make or break us, bro. Like, it's gonna be almost hopeless if we lose, bro. It's gonna kill all momentum of trades, all of that, bro. You know?
Draft season.
Yeah, it's gonna be almost time to talk draft. It ain't gonna be quite there because we ain't officially dead, but that's gonna be like real close, bro. You gonna have tubes in your nose, and everybody gonna be looking at that monitor, looking at that monitor and checking on you. Yeah, they gonna be yeah, bro. You go everybody go talk to the insurance man. They go talk to the life insurance man. So nah, it can get like that, y'all. So this is a big game, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. I like the fact that we still alive. I like living, y'all. I do. I like living. I like the fact that you got Dak and them playing like this, and and it's hope that we can get hot and at least get that defense from 32 to maybe 28 or 27, to where these almost losses become almost wins. And I would want us to try to sneak in the playoffs. I think our offense that hot. You never know what can happen with an offense like this. Dallas be aggressive, though. You still gonna have to get that running back. You still got to get it, man. Go get your linebacker if you need to. Go get DT. Go get Simmons. If you can't get Crosby, if you can't get Myles Garrett, get the dude. Get that dude. That's my final word.
You muted, cuz.
All right, my bad. Appreciate it, dog.
You good?
So first and foremost, I want to appreciate the gents this evening for extending the invite. I've been a ball of emotions over the last couple of weeks, and something talking to Wee-Woo, y'all know him. The Cowboys is kind of a give and take. It's therapeutic and it's causing me trauma all at the same time. And I'm seeing the pieces that we got, right? It's some good pieces, but it ain't all put together. And I think my biggest frustration, like I'm sure a lot of y'all, is I just want to see them attempt to put this together. Okay? Even if your mission and your goal is not 2025, Amp might be cool with that if I start seeing you working diligently on 26. I want to see some consistency. If the guys who are in here are not in your long-term plan, get their ass out of here. Quit playing around. Quit screwing around. Quit wasting the precious years of your franchise quarterback. Because remember, Dallas Cowboys, you don't pick quarterbacks that well. You actually luck up on them.
You do.
So how long is it going to be before you luck up on another damn quarterback? Let that sink into your mind. You might want to take more advantage of this number 4 you got instead of playing around with him like, he's okay, he's cool, he all right.
Yeah.
Because then guess what? It could be another 30 years.
Yep.
In 30 fucking years.
Man, we out, bro.
Man, we out, man. You have to say it like that, man, but you said it fly, though. Yeah. Let's go, man. My name is Slide B. Coming down. Feeling like I'm yeah. Representing Texas. In my blood. You hear me? Oh, Cliff. Let's go, man. Y'all come back next week, man. And I'm going to be dropping a video in the morning. So wake your ass up and watch it.